You've seen people who loved me the most have caused the most damage at the end of it all. And still, yani wameona sijanguka, they are still trying to drag me into that mud. And that thing was supposed to kill me. I could be dead now, cause imagine having your private part spread to the whole world, to judge, to spit on it. Kuna wanaume wengine, they will use it put it in the I don't want to put it in the oven. Haita taste. I want to put sweet sour. I want to do it the Chinese way. So let's go. Let's do it. Lakini wanga tamu na rice na ninapika waru. Oven haita taste, guys. I'm a professional cook. I know what tastes or what will not taste. Nikiweka kwa oven haita taste. I want to put this sauce on it. So I'm gonna cut it kidogo kidogo. It is meant for the oven, but apana. I think mbili itatosha. We make 2. Mbili itatosha. See what I want to do, guys. Now ujue my kids, they are very choosy, you know, when it comes to food. My kids are very choosy. Fire. Where is it? Fire. So I'm cooking kartoffel. Na chicken breast. And tunavuka, summer is here. Not summer, spring. Niwaonyeshe nje. Spring. Mnaona vile weather iko poa. Hii ni chakula ya haraka. Hebu tuweke nyimbo. Tuweke kanyibo. Sijui nitapika rice pia ama nitaacha tu hivyo. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Leo vizuri, I feel much better. I feel much better than vile nimekuwa nikijisikia since Sunday. Woman of steel, thank you. How is everybody? You know, everybody is always going about through something. Nobody wakes up in the morning and everything is okay. Hi, sir.
Mama, give it?
Yeah, again. After I cook, I'm cooking for you people, and then we can take the scooter to the reparatur. So guys, I know that there's a lot of women out there who look up to me. Tuko na live goal, ama? Sweetie, thank you. Ati 142. Ai, hii mtawezana nayo. Mnawezana nayo lakini the pace at which you guys gift me. Wacha tu niache. Hebu tuendeni na hiyo live goal. Tuko 2,000 people here. Tuendeni na hiyo live goal. I know many people are looking up to me, guys. Genuinely. There are a lot of women out there that get their strength through Nyako. Most of you discovered me because of one or two, but I know I am able to heal so many souls out there. People going through something. They always look up to me. And I am so sorry. So sorry for putting you through this difficult time. It has not been easy on me either, but now I have picked up myself and I have to move on. No matter how hard it is, no matter how embarrassing it is definitely embarrassing. Anybody who didn't find that situation embarrassing is not normal. Anybody who is even laughing about the situation, there's something wrong with you. Check yourself. Yeah, it is what it is. Everyone, everybody, kila mtu is going through something out there. Everyone is going through something. It is just, the situations are different. Kuna wale wame despair for one reason or the other. Kuna wale they still have a reason to try, to fall down and try. Ile mimi nitawaambia msi give up, because it is normal to go through something. It is normal to despair. It is normal to have thoughts za kujiua. It is very normal. But don't let it take over your life. Don't let hizo thoughts. Everybody thinks about that direction at some point. You know, there are situations where you don't have a reason to try anymore. And there is that voice that whispers. I know watu wengi washaenda through that situation where unaona tu umefika mwisho and there is no way out. I've been through such hard situations too. Some of us, because of their financial status, mostly wangani financial issues, ndio huwa ina drive watu crazy. Relationship also, when you love so much that you cannot detach yourself from that person, it can also be tricky when you realize that the person was cheating on you all this time. Kuna wanawake, they cannot move on from such situations where you find out the love of your life is cheating on you, and you are made together, you are welded together. When God was making both of you, aliwa weld together na akaeka kifuli na akatupa kifungu. Wewe una hata watu wa kwenu. Vile ulizaliwa na huyo mwanaume na mkawekewa nyororo na Mungu akasema till death do you part. The women who have that kind of thought. Loving somebody is easy, but getting rid of loving that person is another task. So we have lost most women because of that. Because yani ulipenda mtu na roho yako yote, unakuja na find out kumbe huyu mjinga ni mjinga tu. It happens. So everybody have something going on for them. Don't give up. It is okay to have wild thoughts about getting rid of yourself from this world, but it is not okay to go ahead with that thought and do it. Who will lose? Wale watu utawacha nyuma. So regardless of what you're going through, keep your head up high and sema Aisuru, mtoto uzaliwa na kufa, tuende nalo. Like me now, no woman has the power on this TikTok to bring me down. None. That video hit me the most, and it has made me even stronger. You know what? Today I woke up in the morning and I said, so what? Kuma yangu uko nje, so what? There's nothing I can do about it. I have to move on. And when my kids come across it, I will explain myself. If my kids come across it, I will explain myself, definitely. But that is not a reason to stop my life. A lot of women would have taken away their lives. A lot. Because kuishi na hiyo shame is a problem. I have owned that shame. I have owned that shame with honor, and I'm going to emerge stronger than ever from that tragedy. It is like getting an accident and losing part of your body and still learning how to walk again. That is what happened to me. And I want a lot of women to learn from my strength, because you can't break me. I've been through so much since I was a child, and this is not the time to pity myself and break down. Who will feed my kids? I am the backbone of my family. I am the backbone of Churchill. I am the backbone of Mercy. I am the backbone of Wajakoya. I am their stronghold. Without me, their lives will not be the way they are now. So there are people who still value me. There are people who still see me as a sister. You know? There are people who still need me in their lives. So this pity party, I have called none of my siblings to excuse myself from the shame that I have caused them. I have called none of them. Ni Wajakoya alinifuata leo asubuhi kwa live ya nani? Nilijipata tu niko live ingine hapo asubuhi. And my brother was there, and on the way it was, because we were talking about it, and he was like, you know what? We are going after this man. And I was like, no, it is okay. I am too tired to run after somebody living in a different world and me living in a different... And Wajakoya was like, no. Hata kama ita take 10 years. Hata kama ita take 10 years, we will seek for your justice. Hata kama ita take 10 years, guys. Because a social media crime will always be there. It cannot be wished away. You cannot wish that crime away. It will always be there. So I'm still a mother, I'm still a sister, I'm still a cousin. I am still somebody some people adore that they cannot do without. So So I have to be, you know, I don't have to sweep anything under the carpet. We will talk about this issue mpaka ile siku nitasema now let me let it go. I don't want to talk about this thing anymore because it is still very fresh and relevant, but I don't want to dwell on it. I want to move on like nothing happened. I just want to move on. So I'm doing chicken wings, chicken breast. I'm doing chicken breast. Na nitaweka sweet sour sauce at the end of it. Nimeinunua na hii sauce. Arabs don't entertain such nonsense. Mikael, Mickey, Essen. Anyway, it is what it is. Let us pick the broken pieces and move on. And that action has made me know human beings ni watu wa aina gani. Nyakisa, thank you. That action imenionyesha how women can be heartless. I'm very sure wanawake wameshare hiyo video. If they found me being stoned to death, they will cast a stone on me, and they will put the last one to make sure that I'm gone. Before we jubilate and clap, let us think about humanity. Where is humanity in us? Are we so lost? Do you go to church? What does the Bible say? Mambo kama hayo. How are you brought up? It shows even up how you were brought up. What is your background? What kind of a family do you come from? Do you have brothers? Do you have sisters? Do you have a husband? How do you look at that person when they realize you participated in this bullshit? Are you proud of yourself? That action should teach people here a lesson. Anybody who participates in that shit, if it was olden days, all of them will be put to death. If it was olden days. So, know who you roll with out there, because you don't know what they want from you. I've never done such an act. It was my first time, and there it was. Know who you roll with and ask yourself, what does this person want from me? And learn from my mistakes. Mickey! Essen! Sarah! Essen! So this is the food, guys. Nimepika mashed potato na susa was chicken what? Chicken breast in susawa sauce. That's the food. Here, Mickey.
Yeah.
Wait, Sarah.
Sarah hat Essen. Yeah, genau.
Sarah taki food. Let me try to eat. Because hii wiki sijapika.
Sag, die soll so abends kommen.
Hii wiki
Sag, die soll so abends kommen.
it wasn't easy.
So 19 Uhr.
Here I am. Here I am. Nitaweka tu kidogo. So here is the food. It looks yummy. I hope so. Sijai taste. Able to taste. Let us taste. Able to taste. Niwaweke nyimbo gani? Which song? Very good. Very, very good. Have kids. How are you? Strength of a woman. Thank you. I love you back. Have kids. Wacheni nipanguze mapua. Na mniambie mnataka ngoma gani hawa? Ya Women's Day. Hiyo ni gani? Paima, Dankeschön. So guys, since what happened, I don't swipe TikTok. I don't. I stopped listening to the world. People deal with trauma differently. There are people, if they find themselves in a ditch, they need people to hold on. And women are like that. They need people to hold on and cry and be pampered. You know, not all women would have handled this situation the way I've done. It was very difficult. And I did not call anybody to find comfort. Because I didn't want to. Because I am not this pity party person where if something happens, you seek for people's opinion. No. I told people, don't call me. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna deal with this. At some point, I'll feel better. Hata kulala ilikuwa shida. I could not sleep. I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the night. And I felt so low. I felt so empty. I felt so disgusted. But then again, I thought of my kids. My kids, they still need me. That is where my strength is. So, cyberbullying is crazy. And most of it is fueled because somebody is doing better than someone. Otherwise, I'm not the first person nimenyonga na huyo mtu. He has a chain of women. But why me? It is not because I talked. It is because he knew that that is my weakest moment that he can use against me and make me disappear. So these things, they will still happen. Women will still be targeted in their lowest of the lowest. You never know when these people will prey on you. You never know. I've repeated it. Some of us end up dead. That is the worst that could happen to anybody out there. Some of us end up dead. Thank God I'm still alive. So everybody, if something is talking to you and telling you don't do it, don't do it. Anybody could end up in this trap. Some of us end up dead. Internet bullying is crazy. A lot of us have taken away their lives because they cannot stand or they cannot face the world anymore. I will not campaign against cyberbullying, because nimeona Kenyans, when it comes to such nikuambie, ilienda ikakuja, ni ngumu sana kunipata. Lakini ile space kidogo umepatia mtu, you are gone. Dunia ya sasa, especially if you know deep down in your heart you are doing well than the other person. Hii dunia sasa, hata dadako mzazi anakumaliza juu ya kitu kidogo tu. Pengine uko na bwana anakushughulikia vizuri kushinda wa kwake. Let us be careful when we are thriving in a space where these people cannot find themselves. Be careful. This is a lesson to everybody out there. You've seen people who loved me the most have caused the most damage at the end of it all. And still, yani wameona sijanguka, they are still trying to drag me into that mud, and they think I will buy that shit. That thing was supposed to kill me. I could be dead now, cause imagine having your private part spread to the whole world, to judge, to spit on it. Kuna wanaume wengine, they will use it to nini, kukam, to sin. It's not easy, but what can I do? That is my fate. I allowed it. I cannot turn back time. Unabaki na nini? You move on. You move on. But this is the worst mistake any woman could make in their lives. I swear, the worst. The worst. And this behavior, this act does not depict my character. It depicts the character of whoever took that video and posted it. Anybody who was involved in that act, putting the video to somebody, anybody, the chain, they are all the same. They share the same character. All of them. All of them. Wale wote wamepata hiyo video. All of them, they have participated in this shit. I'm not blaming them. That is their character. If it were for me, I would have protected that woman. Ningempigia simu nimwambie, you know what? This is what is up. See what you can do about it. That will be my first instinct. It is because I'm a caring person. I'm a compassionate person. I have empathy. Even though one in our tusi hapa, but there is an extent at which I cannot drive somebody crazy. Never. My mom